Lincoln is truly on the move, and what you've seen the last 4 or 5 years in this community is absolutely remarkable. And it wouldn't have been accomplished without the leadership of the chamber and all the business leaders who are here today. And I think every time you drive throughout Lincoln now, and when people come here, they tell me almost every single day when I see them, they just cannot believe the amount of construction and economic activity that's going on in Lincoln. And again, that's a reflection of all of you and your leadership. So I want to acknowledge that and express my appreciation, because it is critical to the future of this state that our two largest cities are on a very rapid economic growth pattern, and that's certainly what we're seeing, particularly when you compare it to the rest of the United States of America. It's different this time than 2 years ago when I was asked about running for the Senate. 2 years ago, I would have had to give up the governor's chair, and I wasn't about to do that. In my opinion, that's the best job in America, because we can do something every day to make our state better, and I thoroughly enjoy being governor. It's a little different this time. My term's up in 2014. I support term limits in that regard. So we're taking a very serious look. There are a couple of issues, to be quite honest with you. A number of Nebraskans come up to me all the time and encourage me to run, and I've been very pleased of both parties because they'd like to see our common sense back there in Washington, D.C. So one of the issues is trying to assess, are they willing to work together in the future like we do in Nebraska? You know, we have strong opinions. I get to hear them all the time, but at the end of the day, we find answers to our challenges. So that's one issue. Secondly, living there is not as much fun as living here in Nebraska. I can assure you that, so you've got to assess that. And just, it's a different climate. When you're a governor, you feel like you're in control of your schedule. You can make decisions. You can move things forward every day. And then to change to a slower legislative pace where they don't move as quickly as I'd like to see them to move. We're just trying to evaluate all those, probably be another month or so. It's not an easy decision. You know, I'd rather just stay governor forever, but I know I can't do that.